Hello everyone, good afternoon. Uh, Thanks for being so energetic throughout these sessions, and we are heading towards the last session of the day and this conference. Uh, I will start with my introduction. Myself, Azaruddin Shaikh. I'm working as Senior SEO Analyst in miniOrange from past 2 years, and I have overall 6+ years of experience. I have touched every corner of digital marketing, but I have more worked in core SEO, that is search engine optimization. Also, I have more specialization in the link building budget optimization. That is one of the crucial part of SEO. I having some good numbers of LinkedIn connections, 6,000 plus, that like more benefited to me to get more knowledge and connect and learn new things in marketing. One special kind of achievement or a base to start my session is the last one, that I am in top 1% of local guides with 5 million plus views on Google Map. Why I have put this last point here, I want to tell you very interesting story. Uh, like we all visit various places for various purpose, for trip, restaurant, every shopping mall, everything. So whenever you visit any place, Google asks you to review that. So when I started my career and started to working with few clients that want to increase their visibility on Google Maps, gets more review, then I realized that as a marketer, I have a social responsibility to review every place that I visit. So I just started reviewing things wherever I visit and giving an honest review, posting photos, and so those photos have 5 million plus views. So that's why I have mentioned. So it is directly related to you as well. Whenever you go anywhere and take any service of any kind, we must review. So that will be very helpful for the people later who visit that place or take that service. So we will quickly jump to the today's topic. The topic that I have chose is directly that impacts our daily life. I'm just putting with a different angle in front of you. That is not too technical, but I want to explain how things are going in backend that are related to our day-to-day life. So here is an example. Suppose like you get sick, but you don't want to go to doctor. Sure. And you are tired. So what usually we do, we search for some leftover tablets that we have taken from doctor and medical shop that are left, and we are having some bunch of tablet. So we take one of tablet that we think that by taking this I can feel better. And what we do, we just search that tablet name on Google. Like here, as you can see, what is use of Dolo 650 tablet. So we will search, you will get answer like this. Dolo 650 tablet belong to the group of medicine, whatever the things that fever and treat mild to moderate pain. So if you have mild to moderate pain, we just take that tablet. That's the procedure I think everyone follow, or one of family member always follow. But in this case, do you think we are blindly trusting Google, blindly trusting what we are looking at the internet? And that is related to our health. So for example, just I have mentioned few keywords and their average searches in India per month. Like Dolo 650 uses, Dolo 650 tablet uses, and the very important and sensitive kind of search is that can we give half Dolo 650 to a 12-year-old boy or whatever kid. So by trusting internet, you are deciding to give a tablet to your kid, or there are many searches related to pregnancy. Like, can I take half Dolo or paracetamol if having fever, but doctor doesn't suggest. But we search and we trust Google and we take that. So actually the information that you see is always correct, and I can sure that these facts and whatever answer Google is correct. So how Google assure that this answer must be correct? So first thing Google does that they put these kind of queries in a different category, and that category is called as your money or your life. So as the title of my whole session is that your money or your life, the framework that keeps you safe user from internet fraud or some things. So moving to the next point, what exactly YMYL content like? So as I said, there are billions of pages internet has. There are millions of queries we search daily. At least we search 10, 20 queries, distance or something related to any product or something. So the content that can impact directly to your money decision or your health decision, that is called as YMYL content, that influence your decision making, that involves spending money or spending doing some activity that can impact your life. So that answer must be correct. That's why whatever searches people are doing on internet, that are first categorized as, is this a YMYL query or is this a non-YMYL query? So if I ask you people or any one of you in the room, we can search on Google who is the best singer in India. Everyone has a different perspective, and there is no money involved to knowing who is the best singer in the India. But if I'm searching who is the best orthopedic surgeon in Pune, so that answer must be perfect and based on a true reviews, validation, and the qualification of particular surgeon or hospital. And that information, all information is going to have a huge impact who is searching for that particular query. So as we can see, content that impacts significantly on a person's life. A few example and categories specially Google has considered for this kind of content is news and current event. Whatever current events are happening, every news portal or some media houses, they immediately publish some articles, news, and whatever, like if there any accident happen, people search this accident and whatever things displays. So that content is handled very sensitively, and that is the first category. Then civics, government and law, whatever government related news are there, events are happening or anything that is related to elections and all that can impact the economy or people's movement, that information is comes under the YMYL. Then finance, shopping, health of safety. So these are the 5 we can say topic queries that Google consider as a YMYL content, and it is inspected very closely, and Google has this algorithm also have few other consideration to decide what to rank on that query. So as you can see, there is a table. We will see the types of YMYL content with example. So moving to the first example, if a type of topic is information, like you want to search for any information, we can straightforward categorize this information in 3 categories. The first one is a clear YMYL topic. Clear means that includes any information that can impact on your finance or health. For first example, evacuation routes for tsunami. If you go to any coastal place, in case of safety, safety, many people take insurance and whatever things. And if you want to visit some place where already tsunami has happened, so in case there is a possibility that you will search for this question, that having some fear in mind, and you will search what are the evacuation routes and how to evacuate from tsunami in particular place. So that is a clear YMYL topic, and that must be accurate. The answer must be accurate. The second is that maybe YMYL topic that contains some information that can impact or cannot impact. Like a weather situation, like we ask multiple people, we call our relatives on phone that how is the weather there, and we also search on internet, and we can get the more information. So this can be a YMYL topic. And the third one is music award winner. Like if you search who won the Grammy award for 2024 or something, so this kind of information must be accurate. It's not about that information should be accurate or not accurate. Every information that display on get user on Google must be accurate, but it's based on the action that will be done by a person who is searching that information during that session. So moving to the next point, advice about an activity. So in the first column, as we can see, clear YMYL topic should be when to go to the emergency room. Okay, if some event is happening, there is a huge crowd and there is a precautionary situation that there are many things, then a clear YMYL topic is that when to go to the emergency room. So that involves some kind of health damage to the people. Next, maybe a YMYL topic is how often to replace a toothbrush. So an explanation is that this is a casual health topic that people commonly discuss with friends. So this comes under maybe a YMYL topic. And third, how frequently to wash the jeans. This is a very casual advice that differs brand to brand. Now we can see related to this, some brand they claim that our jeans should not you can wash our jeans in 30 days. So that depends on users' personal choice. So that is not a YMYL topic. So the last category is a personal opinion. Like as we can see, a lot of information people are publishing on the internet as a personal opinion. Like I want to talk about finance. So as per my experience, I will put my view on internet that in the blog that I am writing. So in this category, if you can see a personal opinion about why a racial group is inferior. So in explanation, pages on this topic have been used to justify violence against group of people. So what Google does that whenever they collect the data of what kind of query people are searching, based on that they categorize the YMYL keywords and check all the answer related to that particular keyword, and then define that keyword as a YMYL topic. So this kind of information, if Google is not verifying, that can be a dangerous to society. In second, maybe YMYL topic, personal opinion about why an exercise is inferior. Every time we know that exercise is inferior, but that can be different to a different age people, a different people having different health condition. So in this situation, a person who is searching about this is not directly involving to money decision or health decision, he or she is exploring why exercise is needed. In third category, a personal opinion about why a rock band is inferior. As similar as the first example. If 20 people are sitting here, there must be everyone's band is everyone has a different favorite band. So if I am searching for a best band or best singer, so whoever has written that article or having more review or more reviews on Spotify or something, that will rank. But that is not required that information involves any money decision or any threat to life. Okay, so we have seen what is YMYL content, how it is categorized based on the intent of user. So now we will see how Google evaluates YMYL content, means how Google segregate the queries that people are searching that should be marked as a YMYL. The first is that the purpose of page. So whatever web page I am writing, I am designing and publishing to a page, there is a hierarchy, there is a full checklist from Google that is called as a ranking signal. So what happened is that before 10 years back, people who are having more than 10-15 years of experience, they can have idea about that. A very less website was live. The page structure, the blog structure was very different that we currently have. So Google has some ranking factor 10 years back, and now that ranking factor has been 10x. Currently, Google's ranking factor are around 10,000. Like if you have 100 pages that been published related to a same topic, and Google wants to prioritize based on their quality of content, their structure and everything. So almost 10,000 factors are evaluated to give first ranking to any page, second ranking to any page, third, till now whatever pages they have in their indexing library. So first criteria is the purpose of page. The second is information provided by website and content creator. Like as we have, as a miniOrange, we have cybersecurity company. So what kind of content we are publishing, what kind of domain we are into, that all are categorized in the Google's database, and that is cross-verified on publishing every page. So that is very important. The third we can say, this is very important, third and fourth point. Google has a team, they hire freelancers, which are called as Google's quality raters. Google has a guideline that is given to quality raters, and they are assigned to few random pages from every website, and they asked to rate their page based on YMYL, all the guidelines. The next one is trustworthiness of page, and that is a factor, that is one more algorithm kind of a mechanism works, that is EEAT, that we will look in detail in next slide. Okay, so to evaluate content that is sensitive and deciding that how it should be served to end user of Google, this mechanism works, that is called as EEAT model. So in EEAT, that is experience, expertise, authoritativeness and trustworthiness. Okay, so if I am a digital marketer and I am having some X number of experience and I have a blog and I am publishing about digital marketing. Obviously, I should write about digital marketing if I am having number of years of experience. So there is a score, EEAT score. As I said, there are ranking factors. So one of ranking factor is EEAT, and Google gives a score to individual author or publisher that are on internet. So, for example, I am a marketer and I'm writing on different blogs that has authority, various authority. I'm having some LinkedIn followers. If I'm running a business and I'm having some reviews, so whatever internet present a publisher has, that is cumulated to a EEAT score. So, if any content I want to write or publish on internet, I should consider what is my EEAT in that particular industry. So EEAT start with experience, first hand or a life experience in an area being discussed. So I am holding enough experience in that particular industry to talk about or to write about. So that should be a primary, we can say a factor that Google consider while evaluating this score. The next is expertise, level of expertise, skill or knowledge on that particular subject. The third one is authoritativeness, the reputation of website as a reliable source of information. Like, for example, like miniOrange, we have authority of 89 out of 100 as a domain rating. And why it is having? Because so many authors, so many bloggers write about us whenever they write about top 5 plugin in something. So we have that authority, and our plugin is listed in various websites, various listing, various author writes about us, and that creates a authoritativeness and reputation of our website. So that helps to increase authority score, EEAT score. And the last one is trustworthiness. The page's accuracy, honesty, safety, reliability of the page. So I want to give an example here. Like as a marketing strategy, many brands publish product comparison with their direct competitor or indirect competitor. So if I'm writing miniOrange versus something, XYZ product in market, and that I'm putting that table on my landing page. So in this case, I have to put all the right information there because that is categorized in the EEAT model. And we do that. So just Google want that if anyone is going to make a financial decision or a decision that can impact on health, and if they are reading your page, you should give a right overview that is fact-based. So for example, if you are writing a blog, and suppose in introduction, we are putting any facts or numbers there, like 70% people, according to some research institute article, 70 people are doing converting with email marketing all. So there is necessary to give a backlink to that report where that report is published. So that creates a trustworthiness, and that is very important while planning a marketing strategy or a search engine optimization strategy, and that very important to consider this point while publishing any article or any information on our website. Okay. So moving to the next point, 3 what sources that EEAT score is decided. Okay. So I have taken an example. Roger is a very well-known writer in SEMrush. SEMrush.com is a portal where that is considered as a search engine land. That is a kind of update website where every digital marketing update you can see. So what happened then? The first is what the website or content creators say about themselves. So every blog has an author bio, and Roger writes that I have 25 years of hands-on experience in SEO, evolving a lot with the search engine by keeping with the latest. So here, what Roger want to say about his experience. So first point is what we are talking about us on our website, like how much is our customer base, how many years we are in industry, and all those things. The first what. The second what is what others say about the website or content creator. So whenever Roger publish any article on Search Engine Land introduce Roger like this. Monty has been the forefront of digital marketing since 2000. That means the second what is a portal where your article or someone is talking about your company, how they are introducing you. And the third what is visible on the page, including main content and sections such as reviews and comments. So whoever using your product or service and they are reviewing in different platform, like G2 is a reviewing platform. Even people get reviews on Google Maps or any other review system where a technical community is present and they discuss about the problems and their experiences about particular product. So for example, SEMrush, a screenshot I have taken from is G2, that is review about the SEMrush, and so that is considered in EEAT score. So these are the three kind of sources. So what you talk about yourself, whatever content you publish on your website, how people introduce you on the article in the articles. And the third one is your how customer is giving rating or talking about different portals. So combining three what and their sources, we get that EEAT score. Okay. So the next source that I have discussed is Google's quality rater guidelines. As I said, Google hires a group of quality raters and it gives a list of guidelines that one should look into every page. So, and they are having in-depth knowledge about the raters guideline. So helps to evaluate search engine quality around the words. Okay. So moving to the next point. Okay. So this is very important point, and we can say this is directly related to how we search in day-to-day life and how we take the decision. So first we look into the YMYL and then EEAT. So combiningly how it is impacting to our life in our decisions. The first I will give an example: sleep challenges when pregnant. Okay. So there are two types of information you will get. The first, valuable sharing of life experience. If like someone, it differs to case. If someone has experience of pregnancy or any decision, so they will put their experience on the internet based on their experience. Like it is the problem or something you have to do, like sleeping in last trimester of pregnancy provided by people who have personally struggled with this challenge. For example, how to use pillow to sleep comfortably in a position that is safe for babies. So the platform like Reddit or Quora, people ask question, and the people who have experience based on their personal experience, they write answer there. And as per the latest collaboration of Reddit and Google, Reddit answers are directly ranking in top 10. So before this collaboration, as an observation, Reddit answers were not ranking in top 10. So Google and Reddit has done collaboration, and after that, any thread where maximum engagement is there to any topic, even whatever that topic, so that is directly ranking in top 10. So these kind of, in first category, you will get experience of people. In second category, information or advice best left to expert. Like sleep medication that are safe during pregnancy, that should be taken from a person who has experience, who has treated many patients related to this. For next example, you will get more clarity on this. Liver cancer treatment. In first category, as we can see, a sincere and respectful forum discussion where people are describing how they are coping with liver cancer treatment. And the second is a different treatment options for liver cancer and the associate life expectancies under each treatment. The second thing, only expert can give you the right advice. The first thing, people are sharing their experiences. In the next example, filling out tax forms. As we can see, a different kind of content is served. For especially last two example, for last example, saving for the retirement, or for example that is very similar to us is buying a flat. So if you can see, if you are scrolling Instagram, many influencers create video about what you should do. So in first video, if you can see, influencer is talking about you should buy a home or not. So he will put a facts that you should buy a home or not buy a home. But he is not a real estate advisor, certified real estate advisor. If you go on Google and search for the same question, you will find a different answer that is not biased. Like if you search, you can even search after this session on Google, who is better, India or USA? So answer will be that USA is better in balancing people's life and India is better for better culture. So Google is having that unbiased view that due to YMYL and EEAT. So they collect information, they serve information in this way that people should not take decision or having opinion that is biased. So same example that we are giving for filling out tax forms or saving for retirement, you can get two types of answers from Google or any other that is based on direct experience of people and the information that actually shared by the advisors. So why should we go someone who has experience in that field, who has researched, spent some years? Because Google wants that. For example, in recent case that happened in Mumbai about that company, many people lost their money. If someone would have been searched on Google about that company, they can get the right information, because this kind of information Google don't allow to index or serve. For example, in other, like in many WhatsApp group, we get some random message for the occasion of this, you will get Geo recharge for whole year in 119. And we click, and that asks to share to 5 people, and then asks to share to 5 people. But if you just go on Google and type site colon and that domain name, you will find that domain is not indexed, because whatever content, images and information has been put on that particular web page or website, that is analyzed to YMYL and EEAT. So fraudster usually what they do, that they buy a domain with the name flipkartcoupon.com or flipkart-coupon.com. So they buy a domain that looks like a brand, but that cannot be indexed with a false information, because this algorithm from Google is working behind to analyze every single line that published on Google, that is having in your sitemap, in your social channels, or any third-party website, a blogger who has a backlink. Like backlink means just someone is writing about you and giving a link to any word that is redirected to your website. That is backlink. So this mechanism works behind to protect the all sensitive information that can significantly impact into the financial decision or any health related decision. Okay. So before moving to key takeaways, we can have Q&A session. Anyone have questions?
Sir, thank you for the session. My question is regarding this YMYL topic, where you mentioned about if an inaccurate information can cause a insignificant harm. So my question is related to a recent car crash accident, where what happened is exactly, I believe everybody sitting in this room blindly trust on Google for the map directions. So the case was like, people, they were driving and they took the information from Google Map where they want to go to their destination. So basically, it suggested a flyover that was under maintenance. So unfortunately, the car fell from that flyover and the people died in car crash. So that was a very tragic incident. So my question is, if it's a clear YMYL topic, how do you see its impact on humans' life?
Okay. That can be a YMYL topic, definitely. What happens that there are two types of content that are served to every people. The first is authorized content that someone publish having their domain, and like we publish blogs and something. And the second is user generated content and with authority. So in terms of maps, as per my observation, if you add any new place or new route, what Google does that, if someone reports that there is a road closure ahead, then Google put that update map that ahead there is a closure, or based on the activity of the cars that are traffic movement. And Google continuously asks, pop up a notification to accounts whoever nearby that location. So if someone is click that pop up and said select that the road closure is over or there is something here, so that is updated. So YMYL is how website owners are contributing to internet. So there are limitations with user generated content, because as I said, for example, Google Map or Reddit or any reviews that are published by individuals based on their experience or based on their overall activity, that directly doesn't come under the YMYL. Okay. The only information comes clearly on YMYL is that under a sitemap, like any website having sitemap, there all pages is listed. If you publish a new page, you have to put that in sitemap, then and then only Google will index that. And during that indexing and crawling process, Google will analyze that is this a YMYL information or not.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So for conclusion and key takeaways, like we have understanding of YMYL and EEAT principles, like for having expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness across the web, whatever we are publishing, content must be created or reviewed by expert in the field. Like what we do, whatever technical content that goes under miniOrange website, that is reviewed by any technical person. We validate that is this feature we are providing or is this feature that is the comparison that we are putting on website, is it a valid comparison that should not be flagged in the YMYL content? Or there is a website from Google where you can flag content that is inappropriate. We do every time whenever competitor publish some article and biasly gives reviews about any of our product. That's a very regular practice of that we call online reputation management. So expertise and authority or trustworthiness is very important. And the example that we have discussed, whatever decision you take related to your finance or any medical situation, you should directly search on Google. And if you get a direct link in your WhatsApp, Instagram, or any social media channel that you feel may be having some fraud activity, or just type site colon and put that link on Google and search. If that is not indexed, that is fake, because every content that should be served on Google index under this with checking with this YMYL and EEAT factor. So we should be always aware about this, whatever information we are searching or getting. So okay. So like this, we publish many videos and content on our website. We have our YouTube channel on name as miniOrange. I request you guys to follow all the social media channels of miniOrange, that where we put the articles, infographics, videos that make create awareness to the all people, and we are committed to save all the frauds that are happening. And you can share all those video, and also you can share a feedback with scanning this QR code, and it will help me to improve more in next upcoming sessions, or I'm always welcome to your suggestion. So thanks for joining. Bye.